And I'm Dylan Black. Welcome back to Daytime here on Rogers TV. Care Canada's Walk in Her Shoes event is taking place Tuesday, March 6th, Parliament Hill. To talk about this amazing organization, this amazing event, first off, we have Catherine Clark, board member of Care Canada. Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Dylan.
You are known
nice
to this station here.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be back and glad to see you.
Good to see you. This is the first time you and I have actually met in real life.
Isn't that crazy?
So I'm actually,
in such a small town like
I know, but I've known about you for many years,
same here.
and you've done so many great things in the community. We'll talk about Care Canada. Look who this the young lady here is as well, Julie Findlay. We kind of know you around here.
A little bit. Thanks.
You're a
Thanks
committee member with Care Canada and this amazing Walk in Her Shoes event. So, Catherine, can you give us a bit of a history on Care Canada?
So Care Canada is a humanitarian organization that has been around for decades. In fact, it started off after the Second World War delivering care packages to families in need in other parts of the world, war-ravaged parts of Europe. And since that time has grown to really focus on the role of women and girls in the developing world and helping to provide them with the tools to lift themselves out of poverty, whether that's through nutrition, whether that is through support within the community for health, etc. They also provide humanitarian assistance when there are disasters or crises, for instance, refugee crises. So a really wonderful organization that is striving to make the world a better place for everyone.
Okay, so why are you so heavily involved in this?
Julie and I are both moms, and we're entrepreneurs, and I think it is just a very clear sense that if there's something that we can do to help improve the role of other women and other girls who could be our daughters in less advantaged parts of the world, that we owe it to them and we owe it to ourselves to be committed to something like this.
Okay, good.
And like what Catherine was saying, over decades they've been doing so much work that just last year in 2017 they're in over 93 countries, helping over 216 million people, and that's like women and children, you know, just breaking the cycle of poverty and social injustice and just giving them that opportunity to get out there and do something. So every day, women and children could be walking up to 10,000 steps, which is 6 kilometers, just to get fresh water or fresh food or anything that they need for their families. So they don't have that opportunity to get there for school for the 8:30 bell or to get any type of education. So I think that's why Walk in Her Shoes is such a really amazing event that's happening at Parliament Hill.
Okay, so which one of you would like to give me the details on this event?
We can share.
Yeah,
it's March 6th. You already said it's March
okay.
6th. People can show up on Parliament Hill at 11:30. You're going to see a lot of people and a lot of care tents. We're going to walk from Parliament Hill, in a symbolic walk to City Hall. The mayor is very kindly committed to meeting us there, and at City Hall we'll have a bunch of activities. And
yeah, it's more like in some ways a lunch and learn too, because once you get there you'll be able to meet some of the care workers. You'll be able to have an opportunity to see what care does for the community and for many communities around the world, and it's really like a lot of even empowering ourselves to hopefully make a difference and raise awareness to make sure that we can do more.
And we're seeing pictures, I'm guessing this is from last year?
Yes, we were lucky to have Sophie Trudeau, who launched us off. Let me tell you, it was freezing rain that day. That was really exciting. But it's going to be better weather this year. And even with that, we still had almost 400 people out supporting us. And so we're looking forward to repeating that. And people can join us by going to walkinhershoes.ca or to care.ca and either forming a team of their own or joining one of our teams or just making a donation, because we are raising awareness. We're also raising funds to be able to put these programs into place for women and girls.
Okay, so there's no fee or anything like that to actually take part in this walk?
There's no fee at all. They suggest $25 if you're able to in order to start a team, but there is no fee to just show up and be a part of it.
Okay. And it's pretty fun though, because with your $25 this year, because of last year's cold, we don't know, but you will be given a toque while supplies last. So you've got your care toque for $25. So
I can imagine March 6th we'll probably still need a toque. So
well, but we're hardy Canadians.
We are.
We can do this.
We can do that, but still,
Absolutely.
toques are always nice, indeed. So forgive me, how many years has this event been going on?
This is our second year.
So this will be the second year.
This is only our second year, and we're growing it, and it's going across the country as well. We have it taking place in cities like Kelowna and Calgary, here in Ottawa, and in other parts of the world too. And it's all part of CARE's March March for Women, which really is a series of events in March, because of course March 8th is International Women's Day. That's why we've picked March 6th, because it's the lead up. And we're having such a conversation now related to women and girls around the world. This allows us to build on that and to capture attention and profile.
Yeah.
And I love this as well. So we actually saw footage right there, like live footage or footage of people moving around, and you can tell that no matter what the weather, there was a lot of people and a lot of support last year.
Yeah, well,
yeah, and there's so many groups of women out there trying to support in some way or another. And it's not just women. There's women and children and men. It's everybody's allowed to come. I mean, it kicks off International Women's Day. So.
And that's a really important point that, that Julie and I are really fond of talking about, is the fact that we're not just moms of girls. We have boys too, and men, and the involvement of men and boys is essential to the whole discussion around gender equality. So we truly encourage everyone to come out. This is not just about women. This is about a community coming together to help ensure that we have gender equality everywhere.
About 45 seconds left now. I know you mentioned obviously this event, Tuesday, March 6th, important. If people can't go to the event, what's the best way they can help?
Well, just like Catherine said, if you just go to carecanada.ca or walk in her shoes, you can make a donation, or it's on Facebook or social media. Make sure you share it. Just if you can't make it, send it off to 10 of your friends that might be able to. And the more, the merrier. Simple
as that. And I see the hashtag as well, hashtag March for Women.
March for Women.
That always helps to get the discussion going, get people learning about this. Okay.
And we have our hashtag Walk in Her Shoes too. So you can fill up your various social media feeds with lots of hashtags related to this.
Perfect. Care Canada's Walk in Her Shoes event happening Tuesday, March 6th. Parliament Hill kicks off at 11:30. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Dylan.
Pleasure to have you both here.
Thank you for having us.
And we've got more Daytime coming up.